Welcome back. Today what we have over here is, it's not a brand new phone by any means. This has been out for some time, but it's just a very interesting segment, and that's why I thought I'll bring it to you as an unboxing to start with. So what we have is Huawei Mate XS2. So let's go and unbox that one. So what we get in the box. So when we open it up, we are actually greeted with the phone by itself. Let's keep the phone aside for a minute. So inside this tray, what we get is, we get this leaflet. It just says about the precautions, blah, 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 which I'm pretty sure none of us actually read. So let's keep that aside. And inside the box, so this is one thing which I absolutely love with the Chinese phones. The best value for money as far as unboxing of any Chinese phones are concerned. Let's see what is in the box over here. Yes. So you can actually see this one has got 66 watt Huawei supercharger, and this has got the UK pin. Along with that, you get the USB type A to C. I was expecting a USB type C to C, but hey, that's all right. As far as it's got a USB type C, I'm happy with that. Yeah, that's what you get with this one. Let's put that aside. What do we get over here? You get a SIM ejector tool. Along with that, yeah, as expected, paperwork, which again, nobody reads. And you got an interesting case over here. It's got a nice rubbery texture, got a weird design, but let's check it out when we check the phone. So let's keep that aside. I think that's pretty much what you get over here. Concentrate on the phone. So that's how the phone comes in when you get it. That's how it looks. You can actually see it's got a flat screen this side, and it's got that curve over there, and it's quite slim when it's in the open form. It's actually quite slim. You can actually see over here with the speaker grills over here, and it's got the speaker grills over here as well. And when you turn it around, it's got a very interesting back design. It's not a glass design, it's not a leather, but this one has got a kind of different texture. I don't know, it's something different. It's got a very nice kind of texture at the back. I don't know how to explain that, to be honest with you. And it's got the button over here, which can actually see. This one opens and closes over there. I'll explain to you what that one actually means later. It's got a triple camera setup with a 50 megapixel of wide, 8 megapixel of telephoto lens, and a 13 megapixel of ultra wide. And it's also got a 4K video recording with a 30 and a 60 FPS. It's also got a front selfie camera. The best part in this particular phone is it folds outwards. So that is how it folds. You can actually see, and it locks over here. So when it's in this state, you actually feel like this is just like any candy bar style phone. Just to give you a context, that is an S23 Ultra. When you see them side by side, it's nearly as tall as the S23 Ultra. And when you put them side by side, you can actually see it's not that bulkier. You can actually see from this angle over here, it's not as bulky, and that's in a folded state. And when you open it up, you click this button over here, and boom, it just pops up. And once it pops up, you can just close it like that, and there you go. That's how it looks. And that's how it looks in the open state, and that's how the S23 Ultra is. So you can actually see how slim they are when you have them right next to them. Absolutely mind-boggling, like, to see how slim they are when it's opened. And when you're actually holding it, it actually gives you a nice kind of grip as well. So you can actually see power button over here, which also acts as a fingerprint sensor. It's got a volume rocker over here. A very unique part of the design is, because the body is so slim, you need to house a USB type C. But the way they kept the USB type C is they kept the USB type C over here, which is quite interesting design choice. That just looks so nice to hold, and it's something different. So you got the nice curve. Granted, it's got the outer folding display, but the feel in the hand, it's so good. It actually feels like any candy bar style phone. And when you open it up, Boom, that's how it is. You can actually see when it's open completely, crease is kind of like very minimal. Even at different angles, you don't see the crease. And this is the case. Let's see how the case actually fits in the phone. So there you go. So that's how the case feels in your hand. So when you have the case, I was having a fear that, oh, we have got the outside exposed to screen. Will that actually be a factor? Is it going to damage the screen in any way? But if you see, when I put the case on, it actually protects the back completely. So I feel like it's completely protected from the back. I think when you open it up, so that opens it up. Boom. So you can actually see that is how it is implemented. I would say the implementation of this one is pretty good. So there you go. So you can actually use it like a proper candy bar style phone, which is protected at the back as well, and it's protected this in the side. So I think the design of this case has been very, very well thought out. Kudos to Huawei to bringing such a design. This is a very interesting design. Obviously, this is just an unboxing video and I am going to test it and I will tell you in the future video how this performance has been. Yes, granted, this one is not the latest like the Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 processor or 8 Gen 3 processor. Slightly older processor, but the way it is done, from what I have heard, the processor is quite good. So time will tell when I'm going to put it through spaces to see how it fares using daily applications and things. How good is it? So watch out for that video. That will be coming very soon. If you like my video, please do like, comment and subscribe. It means a lot to me. And until next time, take care and stay safe. Thank you. Bye.